Hi guys, Juniper, and welcome back to my legendary playthrough of Skyrim on the Xbox 360. We're currently on the mission Good Intentions for the Mages Guild. We've been led to the Archmage's quarters by Arcano, who basically wants us to speak to some mysterious monk who's turned up from the Stygic Order. We did speak to the guy, and he told us we needed to seek out the guidance of the Augur of Dunlain to try and stop some impending doom which is threatening not only Winterhold but also the whole of Skyrim. So we come to this place called the Midden, which you can find in a couple of locations just by finding trapdoors in and around Winterhold. And looking at it, we are actually quite close to where we need to be. But I know for a fact that this place isn't a cakewalk. You know, there's Draugr in here. There's also frostbite spiders, I think. So let's get our game on and let's do this. So far so good. I do kind of want to explore it a little bit just because it is a really cool little place. Okay. So we've got a couple of choices. I think this one leads us back out. Could be wrong. But like I say, I just want to map out the whole place because it is kind of cool. What have we got here? Just normal iron boots, not interested. I think, yeah, this is another trapdoor leading out. Actually, this is when we came in. Oops. So yeah, like I said, I'm not really doing this in any order. I'm just wanting to map out the place. Do the garlic. Is that anything? No. Oh, Canis root. Hello. Sure, I saw Canis root. Get that basket out of the way. Yeah, I did. Is it that? Just one thing about this game, sometimes it's so picky. There it is, got it. Okay, Canis root you need for fortified marksman potions. Hall of Countenance. Ah, okay, this is the other way in. Yeah, I'll show you that actually, just quickly. Okay, so literally where all the residence bits are. For example, I think this is. This is your room. Take all these soul gems, why not? Take all these ingredients, why not as well? They're actually quite good ones. So yeah, this is basically where all the mages hang out, and as you can see there's a little trapdoor here. That's another way of getting into the Midden. So onwards we go. Uh-oh. The unmistakable sound of a Draugr. Where are you, Mr. Draugr? Oh, there you are. Hello. How you doing? Alrighty, so that's him out of the way. And I guess we're going this way. Okay, let's go this way first of all. Like I said, I just want to map out this whole area. And not a lot doing here. There's some sort of weird ritual sacrifice there. Oh man, I hate these things. It's because I can't see them more than anything else. And with the bamboo it's going to take a lot longer than normally would as well to take them out. But what the heck, we're mages now. Candlelight's gone out, but I don't think we need it just now, so we should be okay. Oops. So pal, yes please. Go ahead. Spider's web's not a good sign. There's frostbite spiders around. This area is secure at least. So this is the thing I mentioned on the last episode, where you can summon your own kind of Atronachs depending on which one you want to actually summon or which one you actually want to farm. So we've got some fire salts here, which is quite handy. Some rubies and a book. Nephew, I apologise that I cannot see you personally before you leave. The trip to Sadrith Mora is treacherous this season, or I would have visited upon hearing the news. The Lords of a fine college at Winterhold, and I am sure you will excel. You may know that I, too, attended there. I was quite the conjuration adept in my own day. I am sending you my notes on something called the Atronach Forge, a bit of a project of mine while at Winterhold. Mention nothing to the faculty, but ask your fellow pupils about a place called the Midden. You'll find the forge there. I fear a number of my notes are missing, scattered and lost in my travels around Skyrim. Perhaps you may stumble across them in your own adventures. The Atronach Forge offers a few clues as to who built it, and even fewer as to how to unlock its full potential. Only through blind experimentation and a few singed eyebrows have I been able to understand this function. The forge is mostly a large dais, almost crude in make, but emblazoned with the traditional Daedric rune. An offering box is attached, as well as a prominent lever. Blah blah blah. The forge is activated by placing certain items into the offering box, and then pulling the lever. The forge consumes the items and conjures something up on the dais. The conjuration can be predicted reliably if the appropriate items are left in the box, but many combinations either have no effect or catastrophic reactions. Once I conjured a wild goat, well, most of the goat at least. Experimenting wildly with this forge is dangerous. I've recorded such recipes as I've discovered on the following pages. The simplest yet perhaps most hazardous stable recipe is that of a summoned Atronach. The conjured brutes will attack the first thing they see, however, so be ready for battle if you have reason to use these recipes. And as you can see, the flame Atronach is summoned by fire salts and rubies, which you know, they did handily give to us. The frost Atronach is frost salts and sapphire, and void salts and amethyst will get you a storm Atronach. So the basic purpose of this is just a bit of fun, to be honest. It's so that you can, you know, farm kills, I guess. But to be honest, the fact that you actually have to use the salts that you might get in return to summon the Daedra kind of makes it a little bit pointless. But let's do it, what the heck, we'll do it once. So we need to place the ones that they gave us, because that's quite handy. So fire salts, we'll place one of those. And ruby, where you at? Man, I've got so many soul gems, it's scary. There we go, ruby. And then we have to pull a lever. Oh, I can hardly see it. And it's game on. Oh, forgot about these. That was close. And you get these fire salts back, so yeah, it's pretty pointless, but it's kind of a fun little thing to experiment with. So we came down there, and we're going off this way, I guess. Okay, just having a quick nosy round. Anything useful, but unfortunately there's nothing. Now, sometimes there's a... Ah, there it is. Yeah, we already took him out. That's your story. Thank you. Keep the rest. Midden dark. Okay, so let's press on a little bit further. Now that's the quickest way, and just through. Oh, hello. One of these things. I hate these things. That's the quickest way. You just go in a straight line. But obviously, if you do that, where is it? You'll miss out on a chest, which is, there it is, that's the chest. So we're going to take that. Because it's not bad, it's got quite a lot of loot in it, so it's not a bad little chest to have. Now how do I get here without breaking my neck? Oops. Ah, man, that was just typical. The only bad thing as well about using bound weapons on console, at least, is you never know when it's actually gonna phase out. I know on PC you can actually get mods where it'll actually give you a little timer, but alas, you don't get that option on console. Is that everyone? You, Frosty, any more? Okay. Lavender, sweet. Okay, so let's just quickly run up the other way just to show you. This is where we're supposed to go, I can never remember. Whoa! Huh, okay, actually I never knew this existed, this place. That's interesting. It's a nice little secret exit out of the Midden. Obviously it looks like a one-way ticket though. So we were there, so let's press on this way I guess. Dead frostbite spiders, always good. Just checking here. Nope. No chests, nope. Okay. Onwards we go. Really? There we go. I think that's everything for bad guys. Man, I always managed to get the pot and not the ingredients. I didn't want that. Whatever, I'll take it all. Okay, now this relic finger, there's no real clue as to what you need to do. But if you saw at the end of the last episode, we went into the Arcanium and we opened the thing called the Investigator's Chest, and we recovered a load of rings from that. I'll show you those rings now. I think they're in a parallel, is it? They're all named rings as well. Can I find them there? This is the question. Okay, they don't appear in there. Miscellaneous. There we go. Yeah, there's Bolwyn's ornamental ring. That's one of them. And what you need to do is basically activate this relic ring finger 4 times. But we'll do that in a little bit. For now I just want to get in and oh, hello. Midden incident report. So let's read a little bit more. The missing students were found in the Midden this morning, dead as expected. None of us bothered keeping a detect life charm for the search at this point. The bodies were found together, each suffering the same deformities, peeled and bubbling skin on the arms and face. Conjurer's burn, as it's commonly referred to around the college. There's little doubt they were attempting a summoning ritual which be well beyond their capabilities. The relic nearby put any doubt to this theory to rest. I admit that I've never seen one like it. A large segmented sculpture of a gauntlet, the Daedric sigil emblazoned upon the palm. Attempts to move it were in vain. I must show it to the Archmage Sedoth during his upcoming visit. Perhaps he will know more. While we couldn't move the relic, I was able to pry 4 rings from it. I'm sure there's a connection between them and the ritual the students were attempting. I'll store these in the Arcanium until we can consult with the Conjuration Master to learn more. Okay, so we'll take that. Now you can see there's no kind of quest markers or anything like that, but obviously that is now giving you a clue as well to go check out that chest for the rings. But we'll leave this for now because I know what's coming. I just want to kind of get to the Augur for now. Now I can hear skeletons, so come at me, bro. Bye. Go check out your friend and goodbye. Okay. Oops. I want to search the skeleton. There we go. Bone meal. That's why I wanted to search him. Okay, that's that done. So let's press on. As you can see, this place isn't that big, so you know it's not too difficult to find your way around. Take bread, no thanks. Use the alchemy lab, no thanks. Salt I'll have that. Okay, let's continue on. I don't think it's much further. You'll be pleased to hear. Till we discover the mysterious Augur of Dunlain. He sounds like a real Scottish warrior. A name like that, but anyway. Okay, and if we go this way, like I said before, this is the quick way. This is where we were with the treasure chest. So we could have just gone in a straight line and we would cut out all that nonsense, but where's the fun in that? And this is where the Dunlain lives, I think. Hello. Yep, let's go do this.
Your perseverance will only lead to disappointment.
Yeah, I get that a lot, never mind.
Still, you persist. Very well. You may enter.
Okay. And this is the Augur of Dunlain. He's not a person, he's a big glowy thing. So let's go see what he has to say. So you're the Augur of Dunlain?
I am that which you have been seeking.
Okay.
Your efforts are in vain. It has already begun. But those who have sent you have not told you what they seek. What you seek.
Nope, to be fair they haven't. I was told to find you.
Indeed. And so you have come looking, though you do not know why. Like others before you, you blindly follow a path to your own destruction. The Thalmor came seeking answers as well, unaware they will be his undoing.
Thalmor, eh?
Your path now follows his, though you will arrive too late.
Okay, now the annoying thing is this guy speaks so slowly. But anyway, Thalmor, what Thalmor, it's pretty obvious who it is, so I'm not the first to come and see you.
No, though you may be the last. The one who calls himself Ancano has sought my knowledge as well, through very different questions. Your path differs from most. You are being guided, pushed towards something.
Okay.
It is a good path, one untraveled by many. It is a path that can save your college. I will tell you what you need to know to follow it further.
Okay, that's handy. So, what do I need?
You, and those aiding you, wish to know more about the Eye of Magnus. You wish to avoid the disaster of which you are not yet aware. To see through Magnus's eye without being blinded, you require his staff.
Convenient. Okay.
Events now spiral quickly towards the inevitable center. So you must act with haste. Take this knowledge to your archmage.
Okay, so we've spoken to the big glowy thing, and we need to report back to the Archmage. But that's coming up in the next episode, because obviously time has escaped us. And while we're at it, we might as well call in on that Daedric Claw, and I can show you that quest. For now though guys, I'm going to call it here, so thanks for watching, take care, and as always guys, peace!